station on the way into work. Got myself a seasonal favorite, s'mores coffee with some hazelnut crema and some sugar and some cookies and cream pieces. And just on the way into work right now. Hope everyone has a good, safe day today. Hope y'all stay warm, stay dry, stay cool, stay safe. Whatever y'all's situation is, because we're all in this together. This is Ron Onion. Hope you have a good day in school today. Daddy loves you and misses you. We're going to do something fun tonight after Daddy gets out of work and we get out of practice. I hope my work day goes by good, quick, and easy today. I hope everybody's work day goes by good, quick, and easy, and everyone with a day off today. Hope y'all can get out there, enjoy the weather, and make memories with family, friends, and loved ones, and just have an awesome day today. I'm taking a little different way in today, a little more scenic route. Today, instead of jumping onto I-95, we're just going to take Stillwater Avenue. The person I do not wish to have a good day today is Wendy Hamilton, aka Wendy Mitchell, aka Wendy Little Bear of 50 Nelson Street in Bangor, Maine, 04401. Because she is a known child molester, a known child rapist, a known criminal piece of shit that goes around hurting kids. She went around, she hurt a little kid named McKenna there that she had with her not too long ago by touching her and stuff. And that little kid had to go to Spurwink over it all. So, it's messed up that she's a child molester, a child toucher, a child rapist that she is. So, we the people should band together and be protesting her and stuff right in front of her house. Pick your signs and everything and make her leave the country, dude. People like that should not be welcome in the country. People like that should not be here, period, in this country. People like that, like her, should be under the jails. Not in them, but under them. She's nothing but a little sick fuck, an old sick fuck, not even little. Almost 60 years old sick fuck going around doing that, going around in powwows, so she can lure kids over to her little fucking booth and talk to them and touch them and shit, because she's a little sick fuck. And her daughter, Brandy, from Ellsworth, Maine. Brandy's the same fucking way. Married to a sex offender who was on the sex offender registry and everything. And she had a kid with the guy. She lost the kid to DHS. After the kid was born, she kept telling DHS she weren't fucking around with her husband, that he was looking, and they found out differently, especially after the kid went to school at the age of 5, saying his father was touching his pee-pee. And that's from the same family of Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Hamilton, aka Wendy Little Bear. That is her own daughter, Brandy, who had the kid, and her daughter's husband who molested that kid. And kid Brandy didn't care, and Wendy Hamilton, Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Little Bear, whatever she wants to go by right now, she enabled the guy to do it by taking the guy around the kid, and bringing the kid around the guy several times after they got in trouble. Putting the kid in more danger, allowing him to do that stuff, knowing that he was sick. She's sick too, because she helped him do it, and she was doing it with him. And then Brandy's just sick in the head for marrying a child molester and not standing up and protecting her own kid and allowing that to happen. And that whole family are sick fucks. They really are. At Wendy Hamilton's records of arson and stuff. Look at why she committed the arson. She burned a house down on French Island in Milford, Maine, while her stepfather was sleeping in bed. Okay, because she tried to give her stepfather at the age of 18 an ultimatum. Oh, so you're gonna sleep with me, or else we're gonna do this. And he told her, no, it's my house, whatnot. You don't get out of my house. You're 18 years old. You don't get the hell out of my house. He told her to get the hell out. He wanted her out by the time he woke up from his nap because of her shit. Well, he woke up all right with his house on fire. Her screaming outside, screaming, if I can't fuck him, nobody else can. Trying to kill her own mother and her own stepfather, burning the house down. She went to prison. for a while for attempted murder and arson. And then if I get those the incest charges where they got in trouble, so. But he is a scumbag piece of shit. Sorry to be ranting and raving about the scumbag, but the world needs to know what a scumbag Wendy Hamilton is on 50 Nelson Street in Bangor, Maine. Nothing but a scumbag piece of shit. The world needs to know. Then for that scumbag go around talking about Charlie Kirk like she did, saying that, going around telling people that she wishes she would have been the one to do it. She wishes all kinds of bad things upon his family. She wishes her house would burn down, saying she may as well do it herself. All right there, Wendy Hamilton, Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Little Bear, you're fucked in the head. You are a sick fuck. People aren't going to let you go and do that. People should be taking that seriously with your charges that you've had on you from in the past of burning houses down. Don't talk like that, you sick fuck. People should protect the Kirk family from people like you. They were devoted Christians. They were not violent or nothing. Here you are talking like that, saying he deserved it. You wish you would have done it, and talking about how you wish you could burn their houses down, dude. Like, you are a sick fuck, Wendy Hamilton, Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Little Bear. You go around and tell people that he was a racist and this and that. Well, Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Little Bear, Wendy Hamilton, whatever you want to call it, she is the racist. A black guy walks by her and stuff, she'll look right at the next white person and say, God damn, that N-word is black is blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. I know you do, because I've seen you do it. I was present when you did it several times. You racist piece of shit. Guys, Wendy Hamilton, Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Little Bear, 50 Nelson Street in Bangor, Maine is really fucked in the head. She'll go around after all this. She goes around and she'll tell people, oh, I'm Indian, I'm Native, I'm the only Indian, the only Native she's ever had in her was her stepfather. Just because she fucked her stepfather a couple times does not make her Indian, does not make her Native. She is mentally retarded, mentally ill, a sick fuck in the head. But really can't expect much when the woman's own parents were cousins. Her mother and father of Wendy Hamilton, and they live on Indian Island in Old Town, Maine. That's where they live, her mother and father. They got divorced, whatnot, years ago, and her mother got remarried. But her mother lives on Indian Island with her stepfather, Wendy Hamilton's stepfather there. But put it this way, her father and her mother, biological father and biological mother, were first cousins. So that's where her becoming mentally retarded comes into play. Becoming mentally fucked in the head. Because her parents being first cousins. anyone in Bangor area is looking for drugs, though, you can go see that child molester, Wendy Hamilton, Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Little Bear. She sells heroin, she sells meth, she sells coke, she sells oxys, she sells different pills and stuff right out of her house. You know, several people that have gone there and bought off her. People that I actually work with gone over to her house on lunch break and stuff and bought stuff off her and everything. And it's messed up. I mean, I don't really associate with those people at work at all, but the only time I associate with them is when I got to talk to them. And a couple of them got fired for having illegal drugs on them at work, get caught with them. They told us, they've told police where they gotten them right from Wendy Hamilton, Wendy Mitchell, Wendy Little Bear, but they never bust her or nothing. They say she's small potatoes, but yeah, I guess she sells everything from heroin down through. You want kitty pictures? She's got it. I mean, that's what everyone tells me, so we're checking out. For the people that are into that shit, but I wouldn't be into it. I do not endorse it, but she's a sick fuck. People ought to go stand out in front of her house, picket signs, and protest the sick fuck. And she don't belong in the U.S., dude. She belongs in other countries. She belongs under a jail, honestly. Not in the jail, but under the jail. The sick fuck should be deported over to Venezuela, Saudi Arabia, wherever, and put in one of those fucking prisons over there.